This is a bit of a reflection to what happened in 2015 or thereabouts. But let's bring it to the present right now, still in same Kano state. And let's talk about consequence management. The audacity with which people in authority act with impunity is becoming really deeply troubling. Are you saying that a court, then this is not Yusuf's fault? It was INEC that conducted the election. So INEC should actually be on trial if we're going by the rules, yeah? So you are leaving the person who supposedly gave him extra 165,000, but I don't know how they were able to check those details and got to that point. But that is if that is the case here. You're leaving the people whom you should declare wanted for robbing the APC and then giving the judgment to the results.
Allegedly
robbing. I'm coming to that. So in all the process of doing that, you never realized, for instance, that are in the tribunal, and I'll keep going back to the presidential election tribunal. Some of this they say was blood. The document they have. So in Kano State, it was so clear that why are you guys laughing? I'm trying to. This is
you are helping to throw out all of these stench. You know, sometimes I'm unable to even...
165,000 plus 600 and something of invalid votes.
Yes.
You saw that. So in this time in Kano, it was so clear.
You don't even understand the implication of that.
The
judges had time. Sufficient time on their hands to go through 1, 2, 3, 10, 100, 120, 164, and compared it to 1, 2, 3, 4 of the right one. For you to be able to say this one
is wrong, is invalid,
it must be in comparison to the one that is right.
So can you help us understand?
How did they have time to go through 163,000?
No, 65,000.
165,000.
Yes, fraction.
The judges went through it one after. I go to court sometimes, and I see that judges are saying to lawyers that, please, hold on, I'm writing. You are a bit too fast. Hold on. And I'm not telling you what someone
No, you're right. No, you're right.
In court, hold on, you're moving to... I'm writing and he will joke. He will smile. The lawyer will say, my lord, okay, I'm going to hold on. Then he's writing. These judges that are writing like this are the ones now that went through 165,000...
600 and some fraction,
searching for stamp. Searching for... the stench is worse than that you see when there's a new pope. The announcement of a new pope, you know,
the smoke.
The smoke goes up and you can see it, you know, from a very far distance. The stench that comes out. Oh, Jesus.
Now, speaking of consequence management, we have had the tribunal, I'll keep going to the presidential because, I mean, that's like the camel that broke the camel's back, as a matter of fact. So they did not see INEC guilty in all of the excesses that was carried out in the election. We have this particular case in Kano State. It's not too ambiguous. It's not even the result forgery here, because if results forgery, we could say we would not expect INEC to go to the schools to find out. But this has directly to do with INEC. 165,600 something votes as invalid. And INEC allegedly now added it up to Yusuf's votes. And nobody's saying anything about INEC and how, I mean, like, is in my head that something is wrong with, or I'm not getting something right?
Totally not. That's why I said to you when I was doing the presentation that sometimes our leaders do not understand that it's not vote of no confidence that they are passing against just a Yusuf. They are casting aspersion on the entire Nigerian systems, electoral systems. They're casting aspersion on it. Our leaders do not understand, you know, the impression that people draw from these things. Looking at that judgment, I have just been in between laughing and crying. Crying because I'm saying to myself.
Sorry, Mr. Akpotive, hold on. You mean that the same INEC that did this in Kano?
Yes.
Is going to conduct election in Bayelsa, Kogi, and what's that? What there's
Imo State.
Imo State.
The same INEC. Nobody has called them to question, and I think that the lawyers are not even doing what they're supposed to do.
Are you sure? I should read this.
Yes,
again.
No. I want to be quoted as saying that Nigerian lawyers, and you can put it on air, Nigerian lawyers. Particularly the ones that yesterday we respected, the truth of the matter is that they are not living up to expectation. I would have expected that Nigerian lawyers would have gathered together and all said that we need to put INEC on trial regarding some of these judgments. Because until we start doing these things, these nonsenses will continue. They will continue unabated in our country. INEC, for crying out loud, can you come? However you want to do it, whatever court you want to take them to, can you come against this judgment that has just been given in Kano State? Can you come and explain how, without stamping, without signing, 165,000 vote was counted in favor of a specific person? Explain to Nigerians why Nigerians should not come against you. Explain to Nigerians why Nigerians should not ask you to return whatever monies were given to you. Explain to Nigerians. Lawyers are quiet. The system is quiet. I have been in between crying and laughing since this judgment came. Nigerians do not understand the implications of some of these judgments. And if you read some others, you will shudder.